What's up, YouTube? I hope you're having an amazing day today. Dealing with Corona like everybody else, so inside. But this YouTube video is from a previous shoot, but it's more so of a reflection video for me. This couple that I took pictures of, I actually took pictures of in 2016. We went to the same college together, and I did their graduation pictures. And just looking at the difference between the pictures that I did then compared to the pictures that I do now, it's just light and day. Which is really encouraging because the effort does pay off eventually. And that's what the purpose of even the beginning of this video is for. So behind the scenes come in a bit, but I just want to talk about a little bit about how you get from here to here. And I was thinking about it, and it comes down to really three things, right? So one is being consistent. Don't stop shooting. One of my biggest regrets is that I stopped shooting too early. I took too many breaks, X, Y, and Z. So the business could have been bigger than what it is right now. And so right now I'm blessed to be in a place where I can kind of focus on those things a little bit more. But being consistent is your greatest weapon. No matter what, go out and shoot. Keep being a critic. Keep showing your pictures to people to get criticized about. There's nothing wrong with people giving you feedback. So number two, keep learning. Don't stop grinding to learn. We all search in this art form for perfection, and we're never going to reach it. You're never going to get to a point where you say, I'm there, there's nothing better, X, Y, and Z. You're just going to keep on working, because the moment that you feel like that you hit this point, in which at the time when I took these first pictures, like this one, I thought I was getting toward that point. But now, almost 4 years later, I understand that I wasn't there yet. Just looking back, I wasn't really there yet. And so I'm grateful for the people in my life that let me take pictures of them early, the $50 pictures here and there. So now I can get to this point that I'm at right now. And number three, raise your own expectations for yourself. Don't get complacent. That's the big thing about it. Like, no one can get complacent and continue to grow. Keep raising your expectation and do it in a healthy way. I'm not saying have some unhealthy expectations for yourself, but what I am saying is keep expecting yourself to grow. Keep expecting yourself to get better. Keep expecting that your pictures are going to get better, because eventually they will. Everyone sucks when they start off, like regardless of who they are. Like, yeah, we might hear about somebody who picked up a camera that had a natural eye, X, Y, and Z. That's all great and everything. Everyone sucks when you first start, but you get better. Now, we all start at different points, but you keep getting better. But that only comes when you have a higher expectation for yourself. When you look at an image and you say, that's good, but I can do better. So keep that expectation. Keep moving. Keep pushing forward. But that's all I got. And now we're going to move into the behind the scenes. I hope you enjoy this shoot. All right, YouTube, back again with another behind the scenes. So what we want to talk about this time, not just about couples, but taking pictures of couples that you already taken pictures of before. So the first thing I want to say is what you need to show is confidence and growth. So right now, this is a couple that I took pictures of almost 4 years ago to the date of this shoot. And yes, they've seen previous work, they've seen everything, but their last experience with me is the experience that they had when I was taking their graduation couple pictures. And for me personally, I wanted to make sure that I show the difference of my work, the quality and skill, not just I got a light now, but this is the work that you now get. This is why you should be investing in ant pick photography. So big thing is I was better with posing. So I was making sure I was keeping them close, keeping them smiling, really paying attention to who they were and the story that I know for a fact that they have in their relationship. Always keeping it being engaged, asking questions, how was shoot, basically, how was your last day? How's everything going? Shoot, are you about to put a ring on that? Or X, Y, and Z. Just making jokes, making sure everyone was comfortable, and making sure everyone was enjoying the time. So just a little background for this shoot. It was really cold and muggy on a Saturday morning. I was really happy that they still came out. I promised them that I was going to deliver on the images, which I think I did. I believe they were really happy with them. But just in comparison to the previous shoot, I can just see the difference in their faces. As we continued to shoot, they just got more and more comfortable with the work that I'm doing and the work that we're building for. And so, yeah, we just really capitalized on every single moment. This is actually going up on one of my favorite shots of the shoot. Just kind of framed it with this building right here, had a walking shoot. Not the biggest fan of walking pitches. I really hate missing that focus and having to do it over, but we really did time one really good and get the shot that I was really looking for with that. Once again, always keeping the couple close. Keep them close. You want to make sure that they walk away feeling as loved as the day that they met from this photo shoot. It's an investment. Keeping them loved and just laughing, giggling. The intimacy, I like to keep people's faces close because it's awkward, but it's also fun. You know, just to basically touch nose. For instance, for this shot, also building in, I was asking them what else did they see that they wanted to see. So I kind of saw this building, saw the framing for it. I thought it would look pretty cool. They kind of wanted that little picture that they could put on the wall of them staring off in the distance. So we build off on that shoot, on that image. So now we're coming up on toward the end of the shoot, just getting the last few shots, just making sure, take more shots. It's nothing wrong with that. We're doing some last minute framing. Once again, it's a very cloudy day, so I wanted to get as much of like the sky as possible in it, but just kind of show like, I wanted them to kind of feel engulfed in the city, but also separated at the same time. So this was also just a really good shot. This is our last shot. Was trying to frame them with the tall building to the right, so I wanted that to really fit in to see like what I could get possibly from it. But I did come up with a couple of good shots like this one, but overall this was the shoot. All right, so we're wrapping up this video. Thank you again for watching. For everyone who made it to the end, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. Here's my Instagram. Check out the comments, all that jazz. But y'all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe in this time with the quarantine.